Best of 5 LCF versus Impurity Esports. M6 pass giveaway. Damn.
Alright, 1 versus 5. I can take all these guys. Let's go. Oh,
Oh, oh. Uki Maharaj. Eh? M6. uh, uh, uh. Sing. Pookie Maharaj. He had the first pick. So LCF gonna take their first pick and Mumbai server. Francis. Hello. Hello?
Yeah, I was here. Yeah,
Yeah, we are. I think both of the teams are ready.
okay. Well, if that's the case, then we're live as well. So, well, welcome
Yes.
to the, oh, it's the semifinals. Okay.
No, it's the yeah, it's the it's best of five,
Yes.
right?
Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Well, welcome back to the Phoenix Rising Cup tournament. This will be the grand finals, I think. Yeah, no, yeah, this is the grand
Your
finals.
team is banned.
And on the left side, we have Laxmi Chit Fund, LCF versus Impurity Esports. Both the teams have performed very well previously on this round, and so they are in the finals. Um, Also, there this is the best of five, so we'll be here for a long time,
Mhm.
more than usual, and also we also have a M6 pass giveaway at the end of the stream. So if if you folks as the people watching here, I just want to let you know that you guys could be the winner of an M6 giveaway. So stay tuned and well, let's enjoy this first game of the day. And starting off, we have got a gacha ban.
Oh,
Devi, what do you think about this?
maybe they don't want to play the Gatot Kacha. I mean LCF. Well, it's most of the times they pick up the Gatot Kacha, right? But I think at this time around they are gonna take it away. But Impurity, they're just gonna ban out the Fanny because it's kind of a signature hero for Lom Lom my own team LCF. So it's more of a respect ban. Yeah, they're just gonna take down the Phobias as well as the chip again. So it's like two XP bans for the side of Team LCF and chips being taken away again because it's of course gonna be a very hard tank to go against with the global presence that it have. I'm not sure about this third ban coming out for LCF though. What would they go for here? Okay,
Your
so
team
technically
is
We
Bruno
have
no direct. Oh,
we have Bruno taken out, and so is Annie. Very I mean, I mean, I like it.
firefly is
You just
born.
yeah,
had to
yeah.
remove the
Your
penny
team
in the hands of
died.
the LCF, and
All
then
too
we have
fast.
Zushin taken out. But
Hmm.
that's the end of the first phase of the ban. We still
Fight
have
for the
many heroes open,
ultimate
like
battle.
Hilda. I was going
Oh
to say,
yes,
well,
direct
now
lock.
Impurity Esports, now Impurity Esports really have to answer with something. Otherwise, they're just looking to get invaded early game. It's not.
You know, with the Hilda first pick, I feel like Impurity has a have to be decisive on if they should go for the assassin jungle, right?
Are
Oh, the
everlasting.
assassin is gonna be locked on. Well,
Always
this
on
is
the
like
way.
okay.
Your
It's
team
safe to
is
say that
scanning.
Matilda's they are just opening up their cards a little
Among the
early, I would
planes
say. But the
exists
Matilda's
an
being picked up.
equilibrium,
It's giving
which
more of a
I was
mobility
meant
for
for.
her team. Um, who is better is gonna be on the signature hero that he have left at
Sun
this point.
rises when I
It's
give.
gonna be picking
Finish
out the
picking.
Eve and Pine. It's gonna be he's gonna pick out the Khalid as well. So two of the meta heroes on the side. I would say three on the side of Team LCF being left open for them to pick it up.
Well. we are looking at Suyo maybe. Suyo is open and up for grabs for Sigma Ban, and I think it's going to be Suyo. So they have a good early game with the
Yeah, yeah.
Matilda and the Suyo. Also, they have a guarantee late game as well, Sicilian. But if you look at the side of the LCF, they have Hilda and Khalid. So
Mhm.
and Yiga as well. So I think they're just looking to invade the early game. The Impurity Esports have banned Joy to not allow them to walk over them as much as they could. But well, I don't know. I think the Suyu will have a hard time against Khalid and Hilda.
Well, the Joy being banned out is very understandable, right? Joy is like so mobile in comparison to Suyo. So they taking this the Joy out is a very good decision coming for Team Impurity. What do you think about the Beatrix man? Are they just trying to limit out the goal lane?
Well, Beatrice, a target ban, most probably. We have
Oh,
seen the Impurity Esports play Beatrix, and last game we saw Beatrix did so much damage that it just like instantly shred every member of the enemy team. That's why they're just
yeah.
playing it safe, playing it cautiously, and they removed the Beatrix out of the equation. But after that, we had Hayabusa and Hylos taken out. So
Oh,
Hayabusa, um, and I guess could be a target ban. I don't know about the Hayabusa ban, but the Hylos was actually a very good ban because Impurity Esports they lack a
a
frontliner.
front line. Yes.
And if they had Hylos with the Matilda, they could have been unstoppable. But a very good ban coming in from the side of the Puki Maharaj.
LCL.
Okay, very
Yeah.
interesting name.
Puki Maharaj just trying to lock down the Iritel, which even though if you look at the lane against a Moscow, it's Iritel has a bit of uh a range larger than that of Moscow, so it might be a very good lane matchup against Moscow. But looking at the
Well,
jungle, right, it's gonna be Nolan again. So both of the teams are just trying to farm for the far lanes. Just go for the macro plays if things doesn't go right into the early stages of this game.
it's definitely interesting. Could go either way. I say. Um, on the last EXP pick, Akai is questionable at least. You have to and you have some difficulties clearing the EXP lane.
Oh,
But it's not entirely unfeasible. I can see it work if
oh.
they really have to. Yeah, I think it's going to be an Akai that is being picked up by the side of the Impurity Esports, and just like that, the draft has been settled. If interesting picks from both sides. LCF have a strong damage early game. They just look good overall early game.
Mm,
Impurity Esports do have a Sicilian, so they will be lacking early game damage. But we will see how this game goes. If the Impurity Esports just plays safe early game, just farms, they will win. Like there is no way they're going to lose. But if they lose early game, then well, I don't think there's much they can do if they allow the Nolan to snowball and the
yeah,
Irithel as well.
yeah. Looking at Sigma Van on his trio, I think it all depends on him at the beginning of this game. So yeah.
Well, anyway, just like that, we begin the first game of the grand finals, LCF versus Impurity Esports. The long-awaited game. Both teams have really strong picks. I'm quite kind of question about the Akai though, but he does contribute a lot with his heavy spin, I suppose. But uh, and okay, it's a Hilda EXP, not a Khalid. Khalid
Oh,
goes to the role,
oh.
and they're looking for a quick player here.
This is gonna clear out the minions so fast, but Porcupine directly going to go for the vision. So they know that Sirius started for the the red side, the red buff, I would say. I think he's just trying to give vision and maneuver around the map, just trying to be annoying to them while he's surfing everywhere in that jungle.
Well, certainly trying. Um, And the lethal is going to be picked up by Sigma Van here. So Yib looking kind of in trouble. Doesn't flicker out. Doesn't have to because his teammate is there. It was kind of low for him. He almost died to the Soul Saver, but Sigma Man does not have the damage yet. Still, he's like he could have killed him, but he didn't really have the damage early on. So that could have been huge for the side of the Impurity Esports if they did get the kill of the Eve. It could have been massive, but
Good
well.
decision not going into the early stages because one lose
Oh,
might make them a bit behind or onto the
top
top.
lane. The okay, nothing interesting happened. I thought someone's gonna kill, but the Yip is getting
Oh,
targeted by the Suyo, and well, again, Yip does not use flicker, doesn't have to. Is quite tanky. What is okay?
uh,
I
this is support coming for both of the roamers here. I think this is
well,
also
Sicilian
set up for the turtle.
Sicilian has used his ultimate.
Oh,
Not very good.
interesting.
The real manipulation used onto the Suyo. Suyo's getting kind of low. So is the Khalid though. Khalid is going to go down first blood by the
Oh,
Sicilian. Yip also get taken down, but Suyo is killed on the side of the Hilda, and the turtle is going to go to the Nolan. And it looks like it's a
oh.
2 for 2 for the turtle, so it's very good for the side of the LCF here. Akai has to flicker out to survive, and well, it's a reset. So a very favorable um, outcome for the side of LCF. Very nice. I saw the Suyo trying to kill the Khalid, but
Oh,
Khalid was really tanky.
Dunyaka Papa's gonna fall into the hands of Porcupine. But meanwhile, the fight was going on into the turtle side, right? Iritel just got solo killed by Dunyaka Papa on his Moskov. Oh, there's a skirmishes onto.
Oh, but
That's gonna
flicker
be
is
safe.
used onto the Khalid, and well, yeah, he will live to see another day. The
Yeah.
bottom lane is being pushed by the Uriel though.
Oh, what a good poke coming out in.
Matilda
Heavy
getting
cross.
damaged by it, but it's nothing that massive. Oh, the Spirit of Destruction is used, but he misses. It looks like both the teams won't suffer any casualty. Moscow is here. He's waiting. He's waiting patiently for the Uriel to make a mistake, but never mind. It's just going too far. But
Oh,
now
it's gonna. Oh,
Moscow does spin, but he's in trouble now. All the team is coming for him, all of the members, and he gets taken out because he didn't have a flicker. Flicker was on cooldown. He got a little bit too far deep for him to escape, and the raging sandstorm is enough to stun him, and for his team to just come and take the kill on the Moscow. Not a
I
very
thought
good
that
start
Moscow
for.
was gonna have a good time against this result, looking at the goal diff. But actually, he was the one who's dishing out a lot of damage onto the Irisal. Well, maybe he overstayed a bit right there. It was so unexpected for Team LCF to rotate to the goal lane that fast. So it was a good trade coming for LCF.
Well, the turtle is going to come in 3 seconds. Hilda getting caught by the heavy spin, and also the porcupine also got caught. Hilda and by the real manipulation of the raging sandstorm is not enough. Wait, actually, Sicilian got the 2 kill. Yip is not doing any damage to the Matilda over here with her ultimate. I'm very surprised with the but the Soul Saver is used on the Eve. Eve has to flicker out. The Evil Queller is used, but he escaped. But the Sicilian is looking very
Oh,
low. Nolan misses the Rapture, but it's still enough to kill the Sicilian.
oh,
And
SLD.
look at the Spear of Destruction is here, and he takes out the Nolan. Kirito is here trying to get the Matilda, but he does not manage. He gets pinned to the wall again, gets pushed by the Akai, and well, he dies again. Well, Khalid is coming to maybe get something on the Moscow, but incredible ultimate by Moscow picking up that kill on Nolan.
What a good kind of messy, I would say chaotic team fight coming out for Impurity, but it worked out well for them. Oh, onto the mid side, Sigma Man's gonna fall into the hands of the bomb, but Peter is gonna be the one who will be the casualty for it. But
Um,
I
it,
think it's a
they're just dropping
well,
like flies. I
yes,
can't keep track.
that's such a
Okay,
team fight
well,
and team
the
fight
bottom
everywhere.
lane is being assaulted. There are two cannon cards there. The second clause misses, and they go
Oh,
back. Khalid tries
what
to.
a what a good spear of misery coming out from Moscow, just trying to knock away Porcupine for just trying to make a set for his team. But yeah, good read.
Hilda is really. annoying the hell out of Suyo. Suyo is already very
Oh,
low.
oh, real manipulation.
The raging sandstorm and the flicker
Oh,
is done, but the flax is there to save both of the members of the Spirit of Destruction is used, but he doesn't hit anything. Um,
at this point, I think oh, Super
on
Im
the
in
mid
trouble.
side,
Oh,
Nolan is in trouble. He did the ult. He missed his fracture onto the Matilda. If he could, he would have killed him. Yes, Nolan is missing quite a bit of his ultimate recently. The heavy spin is used onto the Nolan, but he's looking in trouble. The Akai is very isolated. None of his team members are there. I think he's going to go down here. Yep, he is. And well, while this was happening, mid turret did get taken out by the Suyo. Suyo going to deliver the blue buff to Nolan like it's a Christmas
so it
gift,
was
I
a
guess.
good trade for them because they're losing their members onto the other side. So Suya decided to try to trade it with the mid tower, and it's opening up the jungle for them. Well, he's gonna be quite low, but he's not gonna fall instead. The SOD won't be connecting
And
onto the board.
Nolan,
Like a buffer. Okay.
well, Turtle has spawned. Mozilla is giving a very good vision here. But yeah, he is giving a very good vision. Five of the members are here to contest this turtle. Will they able to get it? Well, I just have to see. The Singlus is there, but he misses the ultimate onto the Nolan, but the heavy spin
Heavy
is used
spin.
as well. Khalid is looking going in quite deep, is looking low, but he doesn't escape. But the Hilda is the one that is going to go down by the Moscow.
Oh,
He comes in, but Iridal takes out the Suyo instead. The Suyo tried to get something there, but he made a mistake by going in too deep. I think this is what happening. Every one of the members is going in too deep and dying for it.
yeah, they are just brawling out everywhere without any objective. But there was a real good real
Oh, fracture
play.
by the Nolan, but it doesn't really hit. Getting chased by the Matilda there, very low on both members of the LCF, but the ultimate speed of destruction hits, but he's not going to go for it. Okay, he
Yeah,
just
he knows
well,
that
his health was
Khalid is so tanky and he won't be able to take him out very easily. But I think LCF needs to rush on this NT hill because of the seal coming out from Super Im. It's so much for the bomb to just handle because he have been trying to go onto the backlines, but it's the Matilda with the guiding wind that's saving his team time and time again, and he can't do anything but just wait them fly away. Oh, the heavy
oh,
spin
heavy
gets
spin
done.
is used onto the Hilda, but the real manipulation catches four
Oh,
members, almost dies, but the guiding wind saves the Sicilian, but not for long. Triple kill taken out by the Iridal there. It was a good ultimate by, I mean, the Akai, I don't know about the initiation. That was very scuffed. He ulted the big guy, the Hilda,
the
and they
distant cure.
didn't have,
Yeah.
yeah, they didn't have really. Oh my God, Zero is about to go down, but
Oh,
the Fox
the
keeps his life
guiding wind.
again.
Oh, he
Oh,
came back
it's the
actually
Korean part,
dead.
but the damage is very low on the Khalid there.
Nolan just trying to go for it, but Sabarim's gonna fall. He doesn't have the guiding wind just yet, so it's gonna be easy for Long Long Mai to take him down. I think they need this kill on Super Im if they try to go for the backline, especially for the bomb on his Hilda. Well, he can go for it, but the back impact, the back freeze, I mean, will be popped. I think this is used just for defensive measure.
Uh, your mom needs to start having some stacks so you can do really good damage. See, the Nolan is almost uh, he almost took out the Akai in a one versus one fight. It's
Oh,
not looking good for their team.
well, the first Lord of this game is gonna be falling into the hands of LCM without any contest. But Moskov doing just gonna do the Moskov thing, just trying to do the macro plays that he have with the SOD. He can just teleport it towards anything that he want, but he's not gonna be committing on to anything just yet. But the Suyo, when this kind of Suyo happens, when you cannot snowball into the early stages of this game, you just decide to go for the lane clearing, just try to split the members of the LCF. I think Sigma Man is trying to do just that.
Yep,
He's
he
gonna
is
be
getting
hit
chained by the
out.
Khalid there.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
The
they read him
Hilda
out
has
well.
been spotted. Oh my God. Like that's
I think
actually
he's
not
gonna
bad
be
damage
safe
for
enough.
the Hilda.
Well, the Lord's
Yeah,
marching onto
but
the
the
bot
bad fit
side.
is used to try to get this Lord before the Lord activates the red passive, and I think they will be successful. Aka is really doing a good job at trying to defend his,
Oh, and
trying to
Robinson
do
is
his
not gone.
best to defend the mid lane. But oh wait, how did I did not see that? How did Sigma Van take out Nolan?
He was taking the he was getting a little bit greedy onto the turret. He just tried to take down the turret, Lomlomai, I mean, and he took the turret shot. And meanwhile, Sigma Ben took him
But the
down
real
with his.
manipulation is used onto the Sicilian and Suyo, but doesn't really do much. The Batface is used as a
Oh,
counter
heavy spin.
initiation. It is a counter game waiting to happen, but never mind. A flicker is used onto the Eve, and well, no one falls into. The, well, no one dies. Well, it was interesting on the Akai ultimate. Could have been a little bit better, but well, it is what it
Oh,
is. And now the top lane, still looking quite low, but he does succeed in clearing the minions. Khalid is going in too deep for his own good. Flicker is out, but the heal is not enough to save Irital as well. He's just going
oh,
in deep. He's just going in far, but he does take out the Suyo as well. Okay, Spear of Destruction is there. He comes back to the front line, but the Raging Sandstorm is enough to stun the Moskov, and I think he's going to go down by the. Yes,
oh!
the Lethal Ignition. The Lethal Ignition is enough to take out the Moskov as well. And I think Matilda will, yeah, retreat on this fight. Uh,
My
that was
damage.
interesting. I think Moscow disconnected. I think Moscow disconnected a little on the end there because he wasn't doing anything for seconds.
I mean, I wanna see the damage dealt by Nolan. It's too much for the Moskov to handle. I think he needs to pop out his wind chant now that he have it. I think he can be more
Oh,
aggressive.
Abis,
Oh,
Akai, you do not want to check push with that much of an HP, my guy.
okay. Nolan already have the two kind of penetration. I mean, I would say three and a two damage. So Akai, I mean, he's gonna be falling if he boost check. He face check the boost like that on when the Nolan is camping right there.
Well, he could, but his HP was like not even 40%. And I don't know why he didn't just recall.
The damage done by Nolan is just too much, I would say. I think he would try to rush for more of a defensive items if he want to walk into the bushes. I mean,
Well,
he's
I
the
think
only
he's
flush
buying a
that
Winter
they
Truncheon
have.
right now.
Oh, I think they're gonna go for the outplays, but the blue buff is gonna be on focus here. But it's gonna be Sigma. Oh, did he retrieve for that? I think he's not gonna
He
contest for the
did use a
Lord.
reservation. The Lord is given away for free. Yet again, another Christmas gift for them, wrapped in presents. Very nice. Looking good. Looking very good for the LCF here.
For the side
Your
of the
mom, Sicilian.
impurity. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sorry. No. I said looking very good for the LCF.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Impurity. I think they are just playing for the late game at this point. They have the Moskov, they have the Sicilian. And I think at this point, Sigma Van's just trying to do number curve plays and just give his team both of the two lanes to farm up as well. Because late game is the way things will be looking good for them. They're just gonna do the housekeeping instead and just try to stack up as fast as possible, build up the damage, and just go for the kills. Not that early on. Oh, the
Well,
Spirit of Misery.
just stuns
Oh.
the Nolan. It is enough to take it on. The Nolan went a little bit too far for his own good. Tried to get a little something there, but he got caught instead. The second clause is used. The Spirit of
Oh,
Destruction is used as well. The Flicker is used on Akai and Yves, and well, the Heavy Spin is used. Akai doesn't have anything. Does Winter Truncheon, but I don't think he's going to survive this. But actually, he does.
oh,
Even though he's not getting focused right now. Sigma Van looking quite low, but he does have his Soul Sever. Sicilian now doing a little bit of damage, takes out the Irisol with just one bad impact. He has officially reached 250 stacks on his Sicilian, so he's going to do a little bit of damage now from
and the
starting
lane
on.
clear. Oh, one shot and the minions are gone. I think LCM just do need to be disciplined a little bit and just try to go for the Lord and do the old pace in one by one because at this point I don't think they could want to walk into the bad impact or the bad freeze as well because of the damage done by the Sicilian. He's been dealing a lot of damage onto the Irisdale as well.
The bad fit is
Oh,
used trying to chase the Khalid, but well, I don't think it's going to get caught with his passive very fast. But the look at the damage though, it's still doing a lot because of his
yeah.
uh witching lantern. Now he is going to melt down the Khalid and the Hilda there. So now they have to be careful to not just go very far in. And this Akai also needs to step up his game. Oh, I
Oh,
was just saying. the Matilda checked the bush there and did a very bad mistake. Gets taken out by the Nolan. The
Oh,
Nolan has that damage, but oh, looking like it was going to be something, but he doesn't have any uh follow up, and well, Nolan escapes with his life.
with the War X also being built up by the Suyo, I think Sigmaven can just go on try to deal a little bit of damage because he have the damage now. He's almost a full bit, but all onto the top side.
Oh, the Khalid does use the winter tension. Will it be enough? Yeah, I think it was enough. But the Sicilian is looking in
Oh,
trouble with the reaching sensor and the real manipulation. And it's Irithel who takes out the Suyo as well. Very bad for the side of the Impurity Esports now. They do not have a defender
oh,
with the Sicilian. It's not there, but the Moscow gets taken out by the Rapture. Very easy, very like smooth like butter. There's not really much they can do right now. It's only Akai and Matilda. I don't think they have much to answer with the minions are ramping up. There's not much you can do. And yes, they both get taken out, and the towers will be theirs to take. Um, a very good bait by the Khalid there.
Victory!
Khalid Olgo almost got taken out, but the winter tension allowed him some time
yeah,
for his teammates to come, and the Eve just came and well uses her ultimate, and that's how Sicilian just got trapped.
yeah.
And I have to also Irithel chased down the Suyo and took him out in like 3 hits. That was some incredible damage coming from Puki Maharaj right there.
He was dealing a lot of damage, right? But the Moskov at the last minute, I think he didn't even have the chance to pop the Win Chan, and I think him falling right there just shield the deal for LCF, and they can take the game without the lane clearance coming out for Akai as well as the Mathilda. I would say well played to them. But the Akai pick was a little bit of a questionable pick, I would say, because the clearing, like you said, has been weird for Akai. It's just the heavy spins that's gonna set it up for them, but he hasn't been able to land a good heavy spin until LCF. So that's why they didn't even have the chance to, come back from it.
Your team is banning.
Yep, it was it was a dominating performance by the LCF on the first round, and the first round is going to go to the side of the LCF. Now, this is a best of five, so the first team who reaches 3 victories will be the one who will win the game. So this is the second game. Now the LCF, I mean, now the Impurity Esports have to cook up something very special for them. Otherwise, it's just going to fall in the rabbit hole where they,
Ultimate
like, if
is
they lose this
coming.
game, they have to win 3 games simultaneously if they want to win this tournament. So now they have to do something. Yes, okay, Hilda is
Oh yeah,
taken out. They had the first pick, but they still decided to
Master,
take out the Hilda.
what's your command? Your
Um,
team
so
is
this goes
banning.
testament of how Hilda was annoying that game, doing incredible amount of damage while being so tanky at the same time, just harassing the Suyo in his own jungle, and well, out like the rotation as well. Also, like Akai couldn't really do much against the Hilda because, well, without a heavy spin, there's like Hilda, Akai can't really do anything. So yeah, that was a very questionable pick, and I'm sure they paid the price for it. So maybe we'll
yeah,
look at a draft that is better than before.
yeah. They
Oh,
have to
Fanny has
draft
been
this
taken
one.
out.
Yeah, they have to draft this one very decisively at this point. I think, yeah, they're them taking out the Jushin. I think they don't want to risk picking the Jushin. I thought they would just keep it for themselves, but yeah, they are the one actually taking out the Jushin. But LCF gonna respect ban their Sicilian. He was dishing out a lot of damage into the previous game, so taking it out that fast, I think it's a good choice for LCF. But it also does open Khalid or the chip as well. But there's still ban slots going on. I think they're just gonna use that for it for chip or yeah for chip maybe.
Well, plenty of interesting things coming. Well, I said good option, but I don't think it needed a propriety ban. Well, now they have
Among the
Matilda
planes
open, so okay,
Oh,
it's a
existing, ultimate
Eve.
banning.
Well,
I was in
that could have
power.
that's if that's not a target ban, I don't know what is. That's like
yep.
the most
Definitely.
target bans out of all target bans. So well, Eve is taking out Peter on the last game did a very good. He played Eve very well. He just
Yeah.
dealt incredible amount of damage, and
The real
with
world
the
manipulation.
ultimate, yeah, the ultimate as well. It was really really effective on the side of the LCF. So they just chose to take it out of the equation. I mean, the last ban is going to be Gatot Kacha. With that, the bans have ceased, and it's a pig face. And oh, maybe it's a chip.
Who said there are no
Oh,
Yeah.
it
ships?
is a chip. Okay,
He left
Clearly
now we'll be
open.
invented one.
now we'll be seeing five men just ganging up on one poor little guy.
Time to take the field.
Well,
I think LCF
but they
just gonna
have
go for the Aurora though. Well, Aurora can technically just. I mean, it's not a direct counter, but it does have a chance for the Physic Glacier to land onto five members if he is in a good position. But it's gonna be the Bruno that's gonna be prioritized. Good decision on LCF because Error Puki Maharaj on his Bruno very uh good in lane as well as outside of the lane, dealing a lot of damage with the worldy, very decisive worldy and flying tackles and the
My
damage that he
mission
outputs.
is to protect
Your
lives.
team
Okay, the
defeated.
Hyla is gonna be picked away. So they kind of
Hylos
try to limit
and
the jungle, right? I mean, the Hylas is very aggressive on both sides, even in Rome or XP. Yeah.
right now, I
Time
think
to
they
drop
should.
the beat
Oh,
up a
okay.
bit.
I
It
am
is
Oh,
Joy
now
being
one
picked up,
of
and a
the
Phobius as well.
champions.
Matilda is still open, but well, I don't. This from the side of the LCF, they could go for Matilda Hylos right there, or they could just look for a jungler. There's plenty of options they have. They could also pick up a mage if they so desire. Plenty of
yeah,
options.
plenty of
But
options.
if Suyo is still open, and so is Matilda, and so is Alpha as
We
well.
shall stand
But it
fast
will be a
until
Tigreal
the
getting
very
picked up.
end.
Oh,
Very,
okay.
very interesting here. This early Tigreal pick is kind of questionable if I'm being honest. Well, I guess they will. Uh, well, I guess we'll see.
They are not just, I mean, they are stopping the
Time to
flicks right
break. Your
here. Oh,
team
the
is
Beatrix
on
band's gonna
top.
be there because, Beatrix in lane, it's just a 50-50 with Bruno. They can farm away very, very well, just hit the minions without getting targeted or without getting hit, without getting poked at. So, getting out of Beatrix this early is good for Team LCF. They wanna make space for their Bruno to farm up, for him to have a good time in lane so that he will be built up to deal a lot of damage into the team fights. What a good decisive ban coming out for Team LCF.
Yep.
Are they
Last game
gonna go for the
also,
jungle? Yeah.
Gaze the
Oh,
stars
it's
and
going to be a
see
Louis
what's
ban.
banning.
Again, a target pick. Kind of does is good against Chip. So just taking out the
mhm.
counters, I think they should go for a marksman ban yet again. Or yeah, I think they could ban Nathan here because
Endure the pain.
Oh,
never mind.
My
They
heart
decide
is
to just
set.
take out Valentina because well, Valentina could steal. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Valentina could steal the implosion, so the glorious pathway. A very good choice by the side of the LCF, but well, now they have Nathan Impurity Esports.
well, they are yet to ban another hero, but are they just gonna try to limit down the mazes? If this is a four mazes ban, it would be very, very interesting. L-
Oh, if it's an Aurora ban, if it's an
yeah,
Aurora ban, then it's going to be very good for them. Aurora or Vexana, anything that either of
anything
these
that
two
uh that can CC, right?
very good against. Yeah, I mean this chip especially. This chip cannot really do much against the Aurora and a Vexana. So
As fleeting
yeah,
Oh,
it is
so
going
moments
to be an
fade
Aurora that is going to be
away
banned
as
here.
timeless
So
simulations
LCF,
part.
yeah, that's why I said like Aurora and
does
Vexana.
have choice. Yeah, they do
I
have the
will
choice.
find a
Yeah,
Yeah.
way, even when Your all is team is
You,
forlorn.
you cannot ban out the
so
CC mates. That's what they're trying to reply with. So LCM's just gonna pick out the Vexana without any further ado. I think at this point they could just try to look for a lane strong laner for gold lane to go against the Brody. But with the global
well,
presence coming out for Chip, I think they are safe to pick any kind of marksman
for me, if I were them, I would say Nathan.
or
Ranger
like
is not that. good. I don't know about the Granger.
Granger,
But I still
he
think Nathan is good.
Every bullet of
no,
mine
Okay,
it's
never
because
mind. It's
Granger,
going to be a Granger.
Granger deals a lot of damage into the lane against a Bruno because he has if you have the mana, you have unlimited ultimate. So I think it's mainly because of that they are just gonna pick up the Granger just to try to match up with the Bruno in lane. Bruno does a little bit. I mean, Granger does a little bit well against the Bruno in lane, so they just try to do just that.
Okay, well, I guess we'll see
Or
when
are
the
they
time
gonna go for
comes.
this brilliant?
The last jungle pick, Julian is not
Oh
bad. He could do a good job against the Joey, but they also have Alpha they could pick to just delete the
oh
phobias and the Joy. But
wait, where is the phobias going?
the phobias is I have no
Who
idea.
is mid? Who is XP? Is this
I have
a
no idea.
Yuzong mid? I
I
mean, your mom
I have
is
no idea.
the mate of Impurity, right? So are they cooking on something that we are not sure sure of?
I have I have no idea.
Okay, we have to wait and see how this turns out because I've never seen a mid lane fighter. I mean, in this tournament so far as I'm concerned, and I think if this is gonna happen, Vexana might really have a good time just dishing out the CCs, the deadly grass that he have.
Um, I mean
So
they
interesting.
could have gone for a they could have gone for a Granger jungle and a Joy mid.
That's yeah, that also one thing. But now they are lacking the magic damage.
Okay, well, certainly interesting. Yuzong is going mid, so it's going to be Yuzong
Okay,
versus Vexana. It's not the worst matchup I've seen, but I don't think it's very optimal what they're doing here.
yep, not very optimal,
Well,
I would say,
anyway,
but
second
yeah.
round, the second round of today has begun, and we have the both junglers going for their red buffs. Okay, so Julian focusing on the EXP while Joy focusing on the goalie. Taylor already being a nuisance on the jungle for Joy stuns a little bit, and Yuzong is already rotating the goal lane. Is it okay? Trying to jungle, I guess.
So
Um, the jungle
the
speed on
Gwenja
the Yuzong is very slow. Look at this, doing no damage. Okay, the chip
what but he
does some
does?
damage.
Oh, I mean, looking at the goal lane,
Um,
right? I think the Gwenja just can play as aggressive that as he wants because you never know where the chip's gonna gonna be present. So he's just as
okay,
aggressive as possible, but I think it might backfire if he does go and overstay again like he did in the last match on his Moscow. Piggy Pine not being
well,
spotted out right there. I think it's gonna be safe to say he's I think they're just looking for a play here.
very slow game. Oh, Julian does try to catch the Yuzong there. Yuzong looking very low, but the Joy is coming here.
Oh,
Has our ultimate. The beat is enough to take out the Vexana. Vexana did not have the flicker. The Vexana used the flicker a little while ago and goes down
that
for
was
first blood
beautiful.
taken by Sigma Van on his Joey. A good start needed by
Yep,
the esports. Very good for them. And Yuzong is going to be level 4 after this minion clear. So they will have a dragon and this turtle fight.
they might possibly have
The dragon
a
is here.
fight here. Oh yeah.
He's coming here trying to
Oh,
do something, but Joy takes the turtle. The glorious pathway is there trying. Oh my god! There's no way the High will survive that. Just among 4 people, the glorious pathway, just easy escape. He's also gonna
with
have
the
the petrified as
revitalize.
well. Yeah,
I think
that's going to be an insane.
it's good that there's no casualty, right? There's no one falling for LC. I mean, impurity when they take the turtle. So I think they can just start to snowball here, just try to outfarm the Julian and focus onto the goal lane and just shut down the Bruno
Well,
as early as they could.
well, Chip is here. Chip is not spotted by anyone. He's just
Yeah.
waiting here. He does have a shortcut. Oh, he did get spotted. That was a bit of a mistake. Well, now Julian knows he's there.
Oh,
So
He's gonna be poked a little bit, but he's gonna be safe with the passive that he has. But Porcupine to miss off it all. The
Okay,
glorious
the glorious
way.
pathway is used onto the Yuzong, and Yuzong did not even have the opportunity to become a dragon. He just gets taken out by being a small little lizard. Flicker is used onto the chip. Joy is looking for something here, but decides to retreat, disengage. Nothing special going on. All the members of the LCF is on the top lane. So,
Yeah,
well, a very good
great
rotation
resist.
by Hylos, I have to say. Yep. Phobius just on his lane. If you are in EXP lane, you need to rotate as much as the Hylos is doing. The
Oh,
shortcut is
it's
popped up
okay.
on the top lane, but I don't think
Oh,
no one gets caught. But only Hylos, the Hylos does not have the glorious path of Granger does take him out. Uh, well,
there's another fight.
interesting.
Oh, things they're
Oh,
gonna be
that was
fine.
going to be a fight, but he just
he
escaped
escaped.
the
He
portal.
escaped with a bit
Well,
skizzy. I
a
think he's
very
gonna.
good start. Yeah, very good start for the Impurity Esports. They have only died once because of the user, but so far looking very good for them. Granger getting very much bullied
Oh,
by the Bruno, but the Bruno went in a little bit too deep. He even uses Flicker to die, but the Phobius is looking quite low here. The Glorious Pathway is along with the implosion. It looks like, yeah, Phobius
oh,
is going to get caught, but the Dragon is here. Chip is also here. Chip does not have the shortcut yet, but the Dragon trying to do something.
oh.
This guy is crazy. He should have retreated a long time ago, but well, he tried to do something and well, he couldn't
This
do
is gonna
anything.
be a free
Joe
turtle,
is
but
here.
oh, Sigma Vans is trying to
So
contest on it. I think.
Joe trying to contest the Lord.
Oh yeah, yeah,
No,
that's
and
the
he's
good
going to
word.
die. Yeah. Well,
Oh,
you
I
know,
would say there was
I
a
mean,
costly contest coming out from Sigma Van. I think he knows that there are three members, right? But I think going in just like that was just a little bit of a throw from his part.
Chip does use a shortcut on the top lane, but
Oh,
well, nothing happens. He's already low. Oh, Simba Van is here. Well, okay, it's a little left for him. He just came from the base, so
just
I
trying to see. Okay,
Okay,
looking
Julian
at
is
the
here.
top.
He's going to get caught
Oh,
here. Petrify onto the so Julian looking very
oh,
low. Does get there, but the
implosion.
implosion onto two. It's not a guy onto two as well that grabs. But well, he doesn't have damage. The Vexana caught three members with her ultimate along with her first skill as well, but well, he didn't have damage, so nothing much you can
Oh,
do with it.
what a good choice of boots coming out from Peter. I think he just tried to sustain a little bit of the damage coming out from Sigma Van on his joy. He bought the tough boots so very early on, and as well as the Bruno. Puki Maharaj is
Um,
bought the tough boots as well. Good itemization, I
uh,
was.
this what do you call it? Granger on his Sky Piercer right there. Yes, but
Oh,
shortcut is used onto the Vexana. Vexana looking quite low in the infernal pursuit,
uh,
chasing down the Vexana. Does not have the flicker to escape. 11 seconds left. It's going to go down for it. The Fuzon does take him out. The Dragon is used. Both the ultimates is
onto the
used,
best
and
side.
this Ranger is going to be. Yeah, the glorious pathway is enough to take out the Bruno. Uses a flicker as well. The implosion onto two members, but it wasn't quite enough to save the Bruno. And it looks like well, very interesting. Julian is here not doing so much damage as I expected him to do. The
Oh,
Phobius
he flickered away.
uses Flicker to in front of pursuit, but well, he gets taken out in the ear. Joy was there, but he just retreated to try to take the mid tower, but I don't think he will be able to. Yep.
No, he's gonna be safe, and now he has the mobility and the blinks that he needs. Well, I think at this point, they're just gonna go for fights and fights
Glorious
out the whole
pathway is
tower.
used onto the Joy here. Joy does have ultimate. Implosion is used again.
Oh,
Joy does get caught by five members, but still managed to take the turtle down. I don't know how this man did it, but he did it. But the Granger is trying to very low HP on his part, but the dragon is here. Bruno is looking very in trouble. Yeah, it does go down to the U zone. I think yeah, the Petrify has been used. The Tegel is here. The Sacred Hammer used does not have the implosion yet, but Julian just well just uses his second ultimate to escape. The top turret might be looking in trouble here. Yeah, it looks like the Impurity Esports will be taking it down with no effort on there. But Julian looking in trouble.
oh,
You did a very bad mistake. You should never do that. Well, is Vexana pushing the bottom?
I think he's just trying to look for a trade for the loss they had on the top lane. I think I would say it's a very good decision coming out on his part because there's no way that he will reach the team. So he's just gonna go for another trade, but onto the top side.
How, how did he even end up there? But never mind. The Hylos gets taken out by the taken out by the Granger. Granger Sky Piercer is really working out on his favor. It's almost
Oh,
a double kill picked up by the Ranger there. The Sky Piercer stacks is ramping up, but this Phobius went in a little bit too deep. I don't know what he was thinking. And he gets taken out by the Vixana there.
Sigma Van
Oh,
just
Joy
trying to
is
dive
here.
in again. Oh,
Oh my God, look
where
at
did
it.
they
It was
go?
crazy. He's getting drunk
Oh,
on a Friday night. That was like it's crazy. Well, never mind. Um, you see the Sky Piercer now already has 47 stacks. He
oh,
has
nice
300
damage.
stacks on his passive. Yeah. About the Glorious Pathway, well, you can't really kill
Oh,
Hylos just yet.
I think at this point LCF is just gonna try to protect the Bruno as much as possible, as well as the Vexana,
Yep.
so
Yep. On
can
the top
disrupt the.
lane, Joy trying to defend
Oh,
alone, 1 versus 2, does not succeed, and the turret is going to be taken out. The Lord has spawned, and I think they're going for a Lord without the Joy, or are they just baiting?
they're just gonna
Okay, it
wait for
looks
him
like they
because
are.
they do have the shortcut. I mean, Super Imp doesn't have the ultimate yet, but when he does, they will have the shortcut to just arrive
Oh,
on the point.
Tigreal is spotted there. That was a good opportunity, but Granger just revealed them. Well, they retreated back. Tigreal does have his implosion along with his flicker, so I'll be looking at this guy. I'll be keeping an eye on this guy. He's the one who'll be making plays here. Tigreal looking in bush gets picked up by the phobias. Nothing so far. Dragon is on standby.
Oh,
Uses his ultimate. Chip or shortcut is used onto the Tigreal. The glorious path is used to escape. The dragon is also looking through. The Vexana is getting chased, but the joy is the Vexana is going to survive with
getting
his flicker, and it's Yuzong who gets taken out by them. This team fight is very confusing and very long.
oh, it's
Chip
chaotic.
does
It's
not have
messy.
shortcut. That was a very bad mistake. The implosion flicker on the three
Oh,
members. The Purify is there on the Granger. Granger does get saved, but his teammates get down. The double kill by the Granger. The Sky Piercer doing a lot of work. The Hylos getting chased there. The Granger is doing a very good damage right now.
looking at the
I did not
goal lead
expect that.
too. Yeah, he have a 9k goal, and Bruno does have a 6k goal, but it will be hard for him to catch up if these keeps on going. And the sticks he have on the Sky Piercer, it's just dealing a lot of damage even onto the front line. Even the Tigreal, he doesn't even have enough defense to try to go for him with the Purify as well. And the lot is gonna be falling into the hands of Sigma Vent as now because of the lack of contest coming out from the side of LCF. I think they should just try to LCF should just try to farm up the Bruno so that he can hit like he usually does, and maybe try to catch the Granger without the Purify on.
Well, Granger does not have Purify right now. 29 seconds before he does. Um, in that opportunity, in that moment, they could go for it. But the Tiger doesn't have Flicker, so before his
Mhm.
Flicker comes, Granger is going to have his Purify. So I don't think he's at any risk of dying anytime soon. Hylos is there waiting, giving vision for his team. They don't know of his presence right now. Well, that Yuzong does check the bush and reveals him. The Lord is coming to mid
Okay.
lane. They did not really do a good job syncing the lanes, I would say. But the mid lane is good. The implosion is used on the Joy, the Eternal
Oh,
Guard as well. Joy looking in very much trouble. The Glorious Pathway is used, but well, okay, Joy will be surviving like 1 HP.
so it's just gonna be one turret falling down into the hands of
Yeah.
Impurity for that lore. I think they could just keep their disciplines because they do have the damage. They could just wait for another lore and just not get picked off in between. Oh, shortcut.
Oh, well, he did get caught. The Hylos incredible petrify combo by the Yuzong there. Conceal use onto the ship, looking for something here. Julian does have his ultimate to just escape. Well, yeah, nothing is happening. Uh, the
Like,
chip, I think, it used shortcut on the Hylos, and Hylos died
yeah.
without. Hylos did have the glorious pathway, but he did not use it.
The later the games goes, right, I think Julian will become a kind of a non-factor if he doesn't deal damage at this point. He's just gonna have
Yeah,
defensive.
the later the game goes, it'll be hard for LCF to come back because the Granger will
Yep.
just infinitely earn more stacks.
Hmm.
And we also have
And oh,
ultimate. like infinite ultimate with inside. Look at it. He's not running out of ultimate, just using it again and again.
I had the mana that he have, and if he have the same amount of mana that he needed, he can just dish out for that sonatas consequently, and he won't even be running out of the mana just yet. I think
You know
they
what?
should just pay for the grandeur and just not let him fall. I think this will be their win condition.
Uh,
They do have the lead.
what is the War X? Um,
The Warx for grandeur, interesting in optimization, I
it
would say.
doesn't it doesn't work. I
It
don't
doesn't
think
work
so.
on marksmans.
Yeah, yeah. It
It
works on
doesn't.
YSS because YSS is an assassin, but Granger is just
Mhm.
like pure marksman. It doesn't like it works like only he does only against like 50% of the effect.
Oh.
So
You-
it's not
mhm.
very optimal, but I mean I guess it works. So
They are in the
well,
lead. He is in the lead, so I think he's just gonna go for
yeah.
the
But
stacks, I would say.
if he had a sea halberd, it would be much better. Anyway, the glorious pathfinder
Oh,
is used. They're trying to escape here. I don't know why they even came here. The
oh,
Yuzong
the
is going to
implosion.
get implosioned, but the Eternal Guard does miss. But the Yuzong gets taken up with the Vexana.
Oh,
The trio members down already. Joy is looking very low. I mean, Joy does have his ultimate to maybe escape. Yeah, okay, he does use the ultimate. Granger is getting
he's
chased
just
down
too
by the
fast.
Hylos, and well, yeah. Oh, he
Oh,
gets pushed by the Tiger. It looks like Sigma Van will be going down. He does not have anything in his disposal to help him escape. And yeah, a
that
very
was
bad engage,
yeah,
a
very
very
bad
bad
engagement
engage
for
by the
impurity.
Chip. Yeah, Chip and Yuzong. I don't know what they were doing. They should have just went back once they took the Lord.
Oh,
Granger is still doing decent damage though, I have to say.
dunia kapapa. Dishing out a lot of damage onto Porcupine on his Tigreal, even though he already does have the Anticuras. I think maybe he's just so low, or the full build and the stacks is stacking up on him, or the assault card.
Well, the shortcut is using the Hylos. I mean, Hylos is Hylos. You have to respect his
Hylos is
champion.
Hylos.
He won't die.
He's the horse. He won't die. Oh, the glorious pathway again. I think they're just gonna go
Well, this
for.
glorious pathway is interesting. I guess ultimate for ultimate, you know. They both are such good
Uh,
players. And it's like an agreement, you know.
agreement. You do this, I do that. Will
I
not
hope so.
fight. Well, that was a.
Well,
I think LCF does have a chance of coming back now, because the kind of a troll team fight, I would say, on the side of the Impurity just give them a little bit of a space for Bruno to farm up as well, and Lom Lom might just try to be try to deal a damage onto the Joy as well. So I think they need to be careful where on how they approach the second Lord, or else they would just be, they'll just give the minions and the gold to LCF again, and they might not be able to take this game if they keep on going like that.
certainly interesting. Now Bruno is full build, so he will hit hard. He does have the win chance. Also, he does have the Rose Gold Meteor to help him
Oh,
survive the joy there. I see the.
yeah.
I mean, I know it's not a big problem, but like I would be so much happier if this Ranger just bought something else instead of RX.
Warx. Definitely,
Yeah,
definitely.
it's just like bothering me.
So, well, I mean, he might have a good decision, I mean, good set on his mind just to just go for the Warx. But, for LCF being shoved
Oh,
into the
see.
forest.
Okay, Granger did sell his boots. Oh my goodness.
So he's gonna
Oh,
go for the brute force. Okay. Oh, Bharat's in trouble
um.
here.
Oh, okay, a shortcut is used on the top lane. Bruno is in trouble. He's going to go down. The Winchan does not really do him anything, but the flicker onto the Tigreal is used to have him survive. I think he'll lose. They were very good shortcuts by Chip catching the Bruno
Oh,
alone. But wait, what? That was he gets taken out by the turtle or the turret, but the
oh,
Julian doing not enough damage. Joy gets taking out the explosion used onto the Joy. The Yuzong will be taken out by the turret, and I think so far, yeah, it will be a four. Yeah, it's going to be a four for two members. But only the Hylos it remains, and I think they will win this game. Yeah.
that
Okay.
was a nice joy pick for Impurity.
Very
Congratulations to
good.
taking game second game, I would
I
say.
have, yeah, yeah.
Victory!
A comeback possibly coming in from the side of the Impurity Esports. They have won their second game, proving that they're not just some blowovers. They will not go down without a fight, and will have at least 4 games before this tournament ends. And also, I doubt it though. I guess Warwick's is, I mean, fine. I guess you won, so you did
When
the
you are
work.
in the
But
lead, it's fine, I guess. But what a good
okay.
draft coming out for Impurity, because they just try to shove away the Bruno with the Granger pick and just dishing out a lot of Granger dishing out a lot of damage onto the Bruno and just not letting him farm up. And Joy being a nuisance everywhere with the mobility that he have and the electrifying beats all everywhere and not letting Peter even joining the team fights, going onto the backline time and time again. The front line couldn't do anything even with the shots, with the implosions coming. It's kind of a,
Your
a
team is
non-factor for
dominating.
them at this point.
Also, a very good catch by Chip on the Bruno there. He couldn't really do much.
Yep.
He did
Go
have
onto the
flicker, but
backline.
well, yeah, yeah. The side of the LCF, they had a lot of CC. They use only mid lane. I mean,
I'm not
goddamn,
the only one
that's
in
an
battle
incredible amount of
against
CC. But
chains.
we begin to the third game of
Sir,
this series.
what's your
It's a
plan? Your
1-1
team is
by both
scanning.
teams. Both teams proving to be very skilled in their own terms. And the first bat is going to be Phobius and Fanny.
While taking out the phobias this early, it's a pattern for LCF, but I think I won't be shocked to see another
Time
gacha
to
ban
take the
again.
field.
But the Bruno is
Your
gonna
team
be
is scanning.
falling. It's gonna be
Your
onto the ban
team is
side, but
scanning.
I mean, they have the Bruno for themselves, but it didn't work out well for them because of the counters that they have picked up. So they got LCF gonna be the one to ban out the Bruno.
Okay, well, all those heroes have been taken out. Now maybe we'll be seeing a
Maybe
few.
survival is
Yeah,
to
okay.
protect
Your
Hylos
team
is
lives.
is
taken out.
scanning.
I think that for this last ban, probably going to be a target
Mage?
ban. Or yeah,
Butterflies
yeah,
It's gonna be the
it is a
Lucian.
Zushin.
guided by lanterns
And
light.
now they have a few heroes they could pick on their side. Like they have Suyo, they have
They go for
Matilda.
the Hilda again?
Um,
Fight!
also they have
My
Hilda.
Okay,
Yeah,
the
team
Hilda, yeah,
is
they're
Hilda
gonna go
is
for the
taken
scanning.
out.
Hilda again. Nice pattern.
Did the hmm,
Well,
was
they have two options for
certainly
that. They have
interesting on what they do now. Uh, they could go again for Suyo, but well, we
yeah,
saw how
Suya is
it
still
turned out
there.
last time.
Uh, well, the Suya is also out there, but Sigma Van is so good on the Suya, I would say, but it didn't turn out well for them into the first game. But maybe they could just go for the Sicilian or something that's early game.
Time to drop the
Oh, they're just gonna go for the
P90.
It's
Joy
going
again.
to be a Joy again. Okay,
Hmm.
proving to be very good at this Joy. Maybe we will see another
Your
Yuzong mid.
team is
Okay, it is
scanning.
a Gatot Kacha being picked up yet again by Super M. Very annoying, very effective, and very hard to kill. So it's like, what if they go like Gatot Kacha, and then one more
I
tank,
really love at
and then
night.
Yuzong mid?
Everlasting.
It's just going to
Oh,
be.
that again.
It worked for them last time. Yuzong
Uh,
was not that bad. Like, he did
not
catch
that
the
bad.
Bruno in the end. Petrifying.
It did. It did work well for them because of the constant CC and the petrify coming out from him. Well,
Yeah.
Sicilian's gonna be the pick for
And
Peter
for
now.
the
The immortal will
melee
choose
damage,
how
Oh,
to
like
Your
vanquish the
team is
shadows
the
that
enemy team
cling.
have to
oh,
buy Athena Shield because the damage Joey does is just unfeasible. Like, there's not much you can do. You have to buy Winter Dungeon or Athena Shield to even survive.
well,
Well,
the
anyway,
Suyo
they have
picked
taken
out.
the
Sand
Suyo,
rises when I give the
and
word.
Yeah, the
Khalid is
Suyo
going to
against
go
the
for the
Joy.
X.
I think it's gonna. I think this is still a flags, but it's either XP or the run. But the Joy being picked out for Sigma Ren, but Long Lama is still taking the Suyo. Uh, I think they should just go for a counter pick for Joy here.
Honor.
The
Your
Tiger's
team is
the Tiger is
scanning.
gonna be taken away now.
Tyrell did. Oh, I
Experience
mean,
to you.
Tyrell
Oh,
did a
Your
good
team
job at
is
the end.
scanning.
But Ranger is
So
going to be
respect
banned. They'll be
them.
banned. Yeah, and I
But
think it's
they
going to be
already did
Beatrix.
that, Bruno. Oh, Beatrix.
It's going to be
Interesting. It's gonna be
it's going to
good.
be it's definitely going to be Beatrix. If they don't ban it, Beatrix is going to be picked up by Impurity Esports. But I think they will ban it.
They
So they
need
have
they
to.
do need the damage, right? So yeah, it'll be understandable if they did pick up the Beatrix. Well, should they just go for another room ban? Just leave it out the roamers for Impurity, I mean, because they already have the XP in the roam. Or they just gonna go for a marksman ban?
Um,
This is unpredictable at this point because one of the teams are 1-1 here, so they're just gonna go for a respect ban or maybe a counter ban.
Time and tide wait
Okay, it's
for
gonna
no
be the
one.
Beatrix. They read that out.
wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, hold up.
Both of the
Wait,
teams
one
have
second.
limited marksman
No,
now.
no, no, no. Wait, hold up. Is it the first pick like to the side of Impurity Esports?
No, it's the bomb picking Hilda first.
No, no, like now after this ban, like isn't it their turn to pick first?
Yeah, yeah.
Always on the way.
But
So
they
why
did
didn't they
ban
just
out the
leave Beatrix
Beatrix.
for themselves? I'm so
Well,
confused. Why? It-
they
This
they might
Let's
they
I'm
have
go.
so
different
I'm so
ideas.
good.
Oh.
Your
Okay,
team
never
has
mind.
the lead.
Ursel is going to pick them by Dunya's Papa. I'm very confused on why he didn't go for the Beatrix. Beatrix is actually good against Zelda and
Mm,
CEO, so well, I guess
well, they don't
I
wanna
don't know. I don't know.
build the Beatrix maybe. So I think there's just limited marksman for Puki Maharat, so he's just gonna lock down on that Moscow. But there's gonna be a tank, a roamer for LCF still. There are so limited heroes at this point. I think they should just go for a counter for Joy because there's no lockdown just yet.
Yeah, they have Kufra.
They do
Kufra is
have
still
Kuf.
open.
Oh, if they
Could
wanna go
go
crazy,
for
the Kufra.
yeah,
Oh,
probably Kufra.
interesting.
Kufra not bad.
That was
Does a
the
good
only
job.
option that they have. Yeah. Oh, Angela Eritel? Angela Joy?
There is no way.
There upon the
Oh my
battlefield.
Oh,
God.
okay. But it's understandable, right? Impurity does have the damage dealing Joy in the jungle and the damage he dealt last game. It's understandable for them. So Angela is just enabling them. He can just dive in both the Iritel and the Joy, and meanwhile, Gatot Kaza
Okay.
and the Chit in the
Well,
front line.
this is the first Angela of this tournament. I'm kind of
Yeah,
surprised how this
exactly.
is the first Angela. We have already, and this is the
Mhm.
finals, and it's the first Angela. So no one really picks Angela in tournaments, but I guess this will be the first time for the side of Impurity Esports. Will they make it work, or will they not? I guess we'll see. The Cupra pick is very good against Joy, I'd say. Joy.
So we'll see how this fare out. The
Welcome
Kufra
to
against the
Mobile
Joy.
So
Legends.
the playmakers will be the Kufra. If he catches two or
Let's
more
get
members
this
with
in
his
the
Tyrant's
air.
Rage,
The
it's going to be
battlefield
game over for them.
demands them.
So the side of the um, Impurity Esports, none of them have Purify. So if they get caught by Kufra, it will be good night for them. So they have to be very careful there where they are, like I don't know how they uh, uh, how they place themselves in the battlefield. Will be very interesting. Anyway, both generals go for the red and blue respectively, focusing on the
Oh,
goal lane.
it's a good matchup between the Angela and the Sicilian. I would say. Sicilian has been taking quite low, but I mean, they LCF can go for the later stages of this game, but the Tyrant's Revenge,
Um,
your mom, is
okay,
gonna be
your
safe,
mom is
right?
looking in trouble. Does have the flicker though. Yeah, okay. Flickers away and lives the fight another day. Joey could have okay on the top lane. Irisel is winning against the Moscow, but the Tsuyo is here. The Soul Saver is going to be used. Yeah, the
Oh,
Soul Saver is going to be used to secure the kill on Irisel. Irisel did have the vengeance, but did not really have the opportunity to run away. The Khalid is going to deny. Okay, never mind that. Never, he did not. I thought he would.
well, the turtle's gonna be up in less than 30 seconds onto the bot side. The bot of the XP lane doesn't have their level 4 just
Okay,
yet, but
Joy does have
well,
ultimate. Well, okay now.
It's gonna be
Bouncing ball
safer now.
does give, yeah, bouncing ball does give significant defense increase to the Cupra, so he will be safe early game.
Oh, you're
It's looking very
quite
good for
there.
the Sicilian the
Yeah,
early
he's just
game.
gonna stack up little by little, just not get caught by the joy by Sigma Van. But the turtle's gonna be
Uh,
unfocused there. Oh, the
that's a
tyrant's
gotcha mid.
okay.
Okay, well, that's interesting. Battle Gotcha does have his ultimate now. The Angela does not have it, so that will be kind of dicey for them to enter this fight without the ultimate of the Angela. I think this turtle is going to go to the LCF. Well, the Joy is here with
Oh,
her ultimate, does get tired, but yes, he does secure the road, the turtle with the retribution, and oh, the Angela, Angela takes out the Suyo, and the next default is Kufra, and I think the next default again will be does Sicilian does use Bat's Feast, also does use the
oh, the
Flicker, but
flicker.
The Khalid with his flicker combo is going to be well, taken off for it, but I think that's still worth it. A roam for a is that a roam? No, that's an EXP Khalid. Okay, that Tyrant's Rage tried to steal the red buff, but
Time and time again. I
he
think
secured it.
LCF Lomloma has been losing the retribution out with the 50-50 ones, right? It's Sigma when who always comes out on top with the retribution battle, and it
Yeah,
just gives
I
them the early aggressive and the goal and the snowball potential coming out for Impurity. I think he should
yeah
just try to
I
be a little bit decisive on the retribution that he lands so that he can save his team for potential snowball.
yeah I know the Sigma band is not missing any of his victories.
Yeah, incredible on his retribution. I would say one of the best retribution I've seen so far in this tournament.
Well, the top lane, okay, Moscow. The Angela
Oh,
is
the
there. Joey trying to kill the Sicilian. The Raging Sandstorm is enough to take him out. The Hilda is here, trying to look for something, but almost takes out the Khalid. Suyo is here. The Soul Saver does not really connect. Avatar of Garden is used, but again does not connect. But it's the
mhm,
Kufra gets taken out on the back line by
the sustain, the
by
sustain
the Joy.
and the CPUs coming out from Impurity was just too much even for Peter to even survive for his from his flicker, and he doesn't even have the flicker yet. I just want to see how he position himself in order
Well,
to
the
not
Bad
be caught
Feast
by the
is
raising
used
sandstorm
onto the Joy.
or the Avatar of Garden. Oh, the
Yep, the
turtle is
turtle
gonna be
has
focused
spawned.
again.
Yeah, the turtle
They
has
have to
spawned,
go for
and
it.
Sicilian does not have his ultimate yet. So if he gets caught by Joe, he's dead. And there's nothing he can do. The unless Cooper saves him, and it's kind of hard for Cooper to catch Joe, especially when he's dashing around, being such a ruckus, not staying one place. The turtle is going to go on the side of the Impurity Esports again,
Hmm.
looking
No
very
contest
bad
whatsoever.
for side of LCF now. But they do have Sicilian though, so they just need
Yeah.
to stall. They just need
They
to
just need
stall,
to go
honestly.
for the late game, yeah. Just play for Peter here, just try to give him the space that he need as well as the Moskov. But there are two of the members that's focusing on the late game. But onto the top side, Pokemon House will be falling into the hands of three ultimates landing on him, but he's not gonna be safe for much longer. This give Irisel the upper hand again. But the bomb's gonna fall onto it and so Sigma Ben just power diving.
Uh,
He's not as tanky as he wants to
Tower
be.
Tower diving a Hilda is crazy. Even a Vengeance Hilda over there. But the Suyu is here. Maybe he'll take
Oh
out the but the Spear of Destruction is here, coming in,
oh
taking out the Angela, and the Spear of Misery is there to save him from the Joy. But will the Joy? Yeah, the Joy
he
does
does
in
have
like
damage.
Joy did not. Yeah, the Joy did not even like connect his ultimate, but it still was enough to take out the Moscow. That's how much damage he deals with the
They have to
Joy.
shut down this joy with the heart guard as well as the racing
Um,
sandstorm and the AOZ that he have on his kit. I think they should just go for the Sigma Vet and
look at
maybe
the
just win. Yeah.
mid lane, just Gatot did a very good sidestep on the. I think Cecilia missed like four of his bad impact.
Oh, so it's gonna be so bad for them. No stacks for now. Oh, he's gonna be in trouble.
Oh my God, the flicker is used. The bad beast is also used, but It's still not enough. Sigma Van doing so much damage on the Joy. And I think the Seal will be in trouble here. The Soul Saver is an immortal form, but it's not enough. He still gets
There are
burst
four
down.
members. Four members onto
Sigma
one.
Van
Sigma Van
doing
is the monster on this Joy. We were yet to see his Joy, right?
okay.
We have seen his Fanny, his Studio, but his Joy is another level. What a
Well, I
beast is
think a Joy Ban is going to be
mhm,
next on the agenda here. Spatsky
the
is to
backpack.
use, and well, doesn't really do much. And then Moscow is looking in trouble now. He's getting surrounded by both the sides. Might be in trouble again, but okay, never mind.
He's
He's
gonna be
escaped. But
safe
the
for
Soul
now.
Spirit,
But how for how long? Oh, the raising sandstorm will be used defensively. The side of
um,
Impurity is just rotating down five members at a time. They know that they can go for the backlines and the front line as well, back to back, and just they know they have the damage, so they're just giving space for Sigma Van to move
oh,
around.
Joy is
Oh, there
coming
you
here
go again.
again. Hey, run, run, everyone, run! You have to run. But never mind. The
Oh,
Sicilian does get taken out. The Joy sustaining so much damage with the Angela. The Heart God is doing so much work. Gets Kufra gets taken out as well. So is the Hilda. There's Sigma Van. Can someone
mhm.
stop this man? They need anti-heal. They don't have any anti-heal except the Sicilian. And the Moscow is going to take out the Khalid, I think. Yeah, he's going to get
Oh,
taken out. The the Spirit Destruction is used, but he did. The
that
Gazotkacha took him
joy.
out.
The joy is unstoppable and legendary at this point. I think they should just go for a look for a kill on the joy. That's the only way they have the for their win condition. But the Moskov hasn't been able to farm out as much as possible because Ivitel has so much space for him with the Khalid as well as the Gatot Gata, and on top of that we have the Harga from Angela again. I think there's no diving this calm at this point, and the Kova hasn't been able to do much with the bouncing ball. It's just a few seconds where you counter the Joy, but he will be up while your bouncing ball isn't there. Peter falling four times in this game on a Sicilian doesn't even look good for him now because he doesn't have a space to hit the bad impact onto the minions, and he's gonna be so behind.
Well, Zidane does have 147 stacks. Not that great, but still, he's not that far behind. He could come back if he just remain consistent with his stacks, if he just manages to hit the enemy team. Look at the damage from Zidane. It's not bad. Actually, not bad.
Well, they have to go for
Okay.
the shutdown on Joy. They don't have to answer for Joy again in the second
Oh,
game as well as the top lane.
Natasha.
Oh, okay, that was looking a little bit of a
But
promising damage for Joy. Mm-hmm.
Joy is on the blue buff, waiting for the Suyo to come. I think yeah, this Joy will take out the Suyo now,
Oh,
probably. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, he does not have the Blade Surge. He will be going down. Yeah, there is
oh,
no
that was brave.
doubt about it. He just uses Blade Surge to go deep into the blue buff. But the Sicilian is their hard guard is used on the Gotham Kacha. Cooper looking very low, has to flicker out. The Joy is taken out by the
Oh,
Vengeance Hilda. Who would have thought? A Vengeance Hilda is enough
finally.
to take him out. The Fear Destruction is here, but he just comes here to farm the minions. And now finally Joy is down because the hard guard was used on the Gotham Kacha instead. So Sigma Van didn't have the shield that he used to have. And because of that, he just got taken out by the bandits on the hill.
Well, I think LCS is just trying to focus on the Lord here because they do have the space, right? I mean, but Sigma Van's gonna
Oh,
be up
Hardguard is
now.
used on the
Oh, but
Irrital.
there is
Irrital doing some damage. The Lord is in jeopardy, and but the Suyo takes out a very well blade surge by the Suyo, almost going to die, but the Irrital is just refusing to die. Hilda chasing the Irrital is going to be taking out him. But the Joy is here. Finally, the big boy is here. Sigma Van with Joy. And the Avatar of Garden is there as well. But the Suyo, he would have survived, I think, if he just stayed in the fight for long. He did have his spell ban, but never
there
mind.
was
He does use Blade
That was
Surge to
such a
escape, but it won't
fast
be enough.
movement for Joy, right? I thought he was just alive for a moment, but for once you blink, he's on to the top lane. So I think LCF didn't read that out because the movement of Joy is
Oh,
too much for them. Oh, that's gonna be safe. I think taking him down once isn't gonna be enough at this point. He have 9k gold laid on his kit. Meanwhile, Lon Mai has 7k. So I think they just gonna farm out a little bit, just try to catch up. Meanwhile, Peter might try to look for the winter crown so as to survive a little bit longer with the onslaught of electrifying beats that comes from Sigma Van. This is a they have to be very decisive on the team fights and how they deal with this Sigma Van on the Joy. Long
It's
in
fine.
trouble.
It's good again. I think yeah. Suyo is going to be taken up by the Avatar guard. The Bat Feast is your the along with hard guard. The Angela
Oh,
on the Joy. Kufra jumped in but missed. He was in a bit of trouble, but Joy did not really go in that much. A very like not not good again for the side of the LCF here. But the Kufra catches the Joy. But I don't think it's enough. Spirit Destruction is here. Moscow comes back to the front, to the back line, trying to look for something, but he just falls in trouble with the Irrital, a double kill. I think it will be a triple kill right about now. Okay, it's the Angela, classic Angela,
oh,
stealing all your
that's a
kills.
wipe
Uh,
out.
and on the mid lane, Joy just takes out the Sicilian. See, the Sicilian is very bad against Joy because what can you do? The Blade Surge is used, but the Joy still takes out the Suyo. A mega kill.
Oh,
But he does get taken out. It's just a single minion. Uh, okay, the wave is behind them. Will Kufra will Kufra be able to defend this? Moscow is here. You just have to stall a little bit longer. But the Irithel, okay, he does push all the minions away. The Witch Dungeon is propped on the Gatot Gacha is going to go down. Yet again, the second cross onto three members. But the Raging Sense
oh,
don't want to. The Spirit of Destruction is there. Moscow is teasing the
oh.
Angela. Only surviving member will be Super M. So I think they did a little bit of throw there. I think they should just went back or um, yeah, they should have went back, but Iruthel goes down. So does the Angela. And well, now
I
they don't
kind
have
of the
Parker
rest did a
anymore.
little bit right there, right? They didn't have the minions, but Moskov was up. Moskov with an amazing lane clearing ability. They should have just back off a little bit, just try to solve in the next time, but it's not working out well for them. But the Suyo will be focusing on the Lord here. I think the Lord will fairly fall into the hands of Lon Lon Mai this time around. Well, Sigma Van's just gonna go trade for the blue buff because his blue buff got stolen from LCF by LCF, I mean. But yeah, onto the top side, I think it's just do the macro skills that he's gonna be doing if they have a lot marching anywhere near their turrets. I think at this point, both the Sicilian and the Moskov do have a little bit of damage. The damage at least required to take down the Squisher members onto the mid side. Oh, the bomb's gonna be the one getting caught. Who is bitter will be taking down your mom into his own hands. Abyss is taking quite low, but he's not gonna fall just yet. The mom's just trying to look for a little bit more, but he's gonna uh decide against it. But Sigma when falling that easily at these later stages of this game just gonna work well for LCL.
Oh wait, how did he go down? I disconnected until.
Oh, he was getting caught by the Kufa. It was working out well for them, but Super Aim just diving in the bat space, it'll be committed there, but the Lord will be successful in taking on to the bot side. Well, that's just
Oh
one
my
turret
God, is
for
this
the
a
team SPF.
okay? LCF is
Yeah,
coming back from this.
yep,
Something that
they
I
do
didn't really
have the
expect
opening.
them. Something
Yeah,
that
at
I
this
didn't
point,
really
Zoe
expect
also,
that
he's
soon.
gonna have to respect the damage coming out for Sicilian as well as the Moscow. That triple kill that he landed on the base, it's giving him all the gold that he needed to dish out the damage that he required to take and carry his team.
The Sicilian has officially reached 250 stacks. He has
Oh,
261 stacks, so now his damage is going to only increase from here on out. And now he
hmm
does have the blue buff as well.
oh, the
And
blue
also
buff.
he also has the Vita Truncheon, so now he has an
Yep.
answer to save himself from the Joy now. Now it will be
Yeah.
very hard for Joy to do anything at this point. I think
Oh,
uh he could go for Moskov probably,
yeah, the
but then
Moscow.
again,
The Spear of Misery is still on play, and the Flicker as well. But he's gonna be a little bit decisive when walking in right about now because the goal lead is almost neutral, and Lon Lomai is catching up to the goal differences that they have. So I think he's
look
gonna
at the
hurt.
damage.
Yes, the
The
damage.
Gatot Gacha has the Radiant Armor, but still almost got taken out by the Sicilian with just two bad impacts. So now his
Mm-hmm.
damage is coming in very good. Think the next thing he's going to
Oh,
buy is Divine Glaive, and when he does buy the Divine Glaive,
Mm.
he's going to melt the Khalid and the Kazut Katra.
Well, that's a good damage coming out from Sicilian. But yeah, I think the next law will be spawning in 10 seconds now. Both of the teams are both in position, but Irisel just clearing out the top lane. Well, Bouncing Ball's gonna be committed on to Abyss Dizzy, but he's gonna be safe because there's no fight that both of the teams wanna take just yet.
Uh, I want to see the Sicilian farming up stacks. He's not really doing it right now. Okay, he almost has
If he
300
lands
stacks,
the
right?
back impact. Oh, the 300
Yeah,
stacks
now
is
he
where
has.
he's gonna hit. Oh,
Yeah,
they melted the
he
Lord
does.
along
Yeah,
with
he reaches the
Moscow.
300, but
Oh,
he
Sigma
does not
went
really
onto the
catch the
backside.
joy.
Oh, what happened to the bomb into the top lane? Or maybe possibly the
Hilda,
top.
yeah, Hilda just went in crazy and tried to kill the Hilda. Sorry, tried to kill the Irisel, but well, he had the hard guard. But oh wait, he gets
Oh,
taken out.
Sigma
This
Van,
Weather Garden is used. Sigma Van looking quite low.
the
Irisol just almost
Moscow.
got deleted by a single bad impact. Oh, the Angela
Mm-hmm.
gets caught yet again with the Tyrant's Rage, but it's not enough. Moscow tries to go
Oh,
in, but
Sigma
it's
Van,
also
Sigma
going
Van,
into the
Sigma Van,
sweet
Sigma
spot.
Van. He
Sigma
read
Van
out.
is looking.
Oh, what a good read from Loma. He take down Sigma Van while he was recalling so peacefully right there. I think it's a coincidence, or maybe
Oh,
he's just too aware of the map. What a good trade for LCF. I think this is a sign of a comeback. Oh, the Moscow Maharaj dealing a lot of damage. Oh, the SL, he's taking out. Oh my, Super M's gonna fall into the hands of Lom. My poor Maharaj will take it down. Another one on the team. Victoria dealing a lot of damage under the Abyss DD, but this is a comeback, ladies and gentlemen. Epic comeback for LCF with a com like the Sicilian and the Moscow onto the late games. They managed to take this game without I think with so much difficulties, but with the recall coming onto Sigma, when I think it's just a karma hitting him onto the backside. What a game, LCF! That was such a great game coming out from them. You do not want to mess with a late game magic with another physical hero damage coming out from Sicilian as well as the Moscow. Well, now they do have the answer to the joy, I would say, but it took a little while longer for them. The early games were a little bit of a bad trade for LCF time and time again with the goal lead in favor of Impurity and Sigma Van just hunting them down, hunting the backlines, the Moscow, the Sicilians, and taking them down without even a fight for their side. They do have the answer now, and they did so well. The damage was insane on both of the teams, but LCF in the end they saw an opening. They see an opening with a throw coming out for Impurity Esports, and they capitalize on that, and they just farm with the space given to them and stealing the buff as well and taking the law with such discipline and connect and position coming on for LCF. They managed to take a game number 3. Francis.
Yeah, I'm back. I disconnected. My internet went out for a few seconds.
So they are asking for a
Uh,
2-minute break.
I am guessing LCF won.
They did with
Okay.
the epic most of the most epic comeback we've ever seen. So
Well,
we do have
now it's a
a
2-1.
time for a break. Just a 2-1 for LCF.
I wanna be forgotten. And you know, uh, dun, dun, dun. The fuck? Well, the break is over, so we're continuing as regular. The games have been more than intense, more than I expected, honestly. I did not see how the third game ended, but I think LCF won
Your team
with
is banning.
a decent comeback, if I have to say. And now it will be the Impurity Esports. We have the first pick, a 2-1. So if Impurity Esports loses this game, they will have to say goodbye. What they can do is, well, if they win this game, we'll go for another game. So well, it's a 2-1, two for LCF, one for Impurity
Fight for
Esports,
the
and
ultimate answer.
this will be the last game if they lose. So they have to um
Who said
do
there are no
something very
shortcuts in life?
Your team
out
I
of
literally
pocket. They have to
invented one.
what do you call that? They have to step up their game, if I say so. Because the third game, they were going very well, but they threw really hard on the mid lane.
Yep.
Uh, they tried to end the game, but they really shouldn't. The Moskov came, and Moskov has fast clearing speed, and well, this gave Moskov like the
butterflies
farm that
born
he
by
needed,
your team
and
is
because of that,
guided by lantern's light.
well, they
Time
just
to
came
drop
back.
the beat of the flash.
Oh, the
Oh,
Joy
and there we
Band's
have it.
gonna
The
be
joy,
there. LCF gonna ban out the
the
Joy
joy.
as well as the Chip, and Hilda's gonna be taken out, and the Juicin as well. It's kind of a respect ban if you are on the first pick. So taking out the Hilda and the Joy, I think it's very understandable for LCF, but super. I mean, Sigma Van on his Joy with electrifying beats doing a lot of damage, so it's gonna be a respect ban. I think
Only
they.
love
Oh yeah,
can
the Seasons
last
ban is gonna be there again. So two
everlasting.
mazes ban for Impurity. So
Okay,
they go for
So,
the
it's
the
joy.
time.
Fanny is gonna be
Your
Ben.
team is picking.
There we have it, Granny.
Football and games,
Oh,
two
Your
of my
team is
favorites.
picking.
well, Duniaga Papa already
Among
gonna
the
pick
plains
that Bruno
exists the
away, and who is
ultimate.
Peter? He's gonna lock down
I
on
was
his
made for it.
comfort. The Eve, he was dealing a lot of damage on this Eve, giving space for his teammates to do the team fight and come out on top with it. And the Gatot Kata as well. Oh, so they prioritize the Gatot Kata before the Hylos. Interesting. So
Well,
the
it
Hylos
honestly
gonna be
is
taken
ban
away.
worthy.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
youth. It's interesting. Titles against the youth.
yeah.
I guess we'll have to see. Okay, now we
That's
have
what I
your
see.
mom deciding on
Oh, are they gonna go for a show? They're gonna look
a
for a
couple of
tank here.
heroes being
Point out
Oh,
all the
Is
injustice
picking.
in the world.
it's
chosen,
gonna
and
be
it's
the
going to be
Joe.
a choice. So we they already have the Roman EXP laners. Now onto the side of LCF, they are going to
Your
pick
team
up
is banning.
the Beatrix. Beatrix.
Beatrice.
Well,
and trying to get neutral the lane as much as they could against the Bruno. So Beatrix very understandable. I
now
think they're gonna go for a
comes the
mid ban or
ban.
a jungle ban, right? LCF, I mean
Well, yeah. Mage-wise, they could go for what is there left? I don't even
Valentina,
know.
possibly because he can tag the
Um,
Guardian and the real world manipulation as well. So the
I
Hayabusa is gonna
guess
be the one taken away. So they don't wanna. They do wanna give Peter a space for the real world manipulation without being disturbed. Hayabusa is good for the the dive in. So they're gonna take the jungle away, but it's gonna be for Impurity to ban away something else. Maybe the jungle again. Another jungle would be
uh,
fine here.
I mean, yeah, like you can't really ban Rome heroes. I guess you could ban Matilda. You could also maybe
Matilda.
look for Tigreal again because the LCF does have a Tigreal player, and the Gatos Gacha could go EXP lane. So
Oh,
we'll see a jungle ban or a Tigreal ban.
oh, the Khalid ban
Not
is
sure.
us. So they're just gonna try to limit out the roam as well as the
Um,
early aggression coming out from the Khalid. Very understandable. Or maybe they want to go for the assassin here. Impurity. I mean, assassin. They want assassin, maybe. Just, just trying to neutral the early game. The potential of invade. Well, it's gonna be Long Long Mai just trying to ban out the last hero they can take away for now.
Certainly very interesting. I think they should just fix on the jungle. Suyo is still open, so they could
Yeah.
ban
They
the
could take the
Suyo.
trio, keep it for themselves, or maybe ban out
Well,
another. Well, Ling. Oh,
Your team is banned.
I don't know where this came from. All
they're
this,
just gonna
yeah,
ban for Ling.
I don't think we have seen a Ling on all the three matches, and Ling was open in all of them. Ling could have been picked any time, but they did not pick it. So I guess I don't know. I guess they're covering their bases, but because of that, Suyo is open, so they could go for it. Instead of the Impurity Esports, we have seen Sigma Van on the Suyo doing decently, so he could go again for the redemption arc this time. Well, I guess we'll see.
They're really limiting out because it's kind of a the main factor, the X
There
factor
we go.
for Impurity. So they're gonna take out the Tigreal. Oh, good
There we go.
decision on boss. Hmm.
Always
Oh,
on
they're not
point.
gonna.
Matilda,
Your team
Oh,
is picking.
well, they have the Suyo and the Alpha. Or are they gonna go for the Alpha
your mom looking again, maybe a Phobius mid would
fighter
be
mid lane?
crazy.
Another fighter mid lane. That would be
Phobius,
the second time if he did that.
Phobius mid would go crazy though. It's not so bad,
Mhm,
but they need
mhm,
a magic damage jungler. If they go for a Suyo, they need to pick a magic damage. Like they have to go a mage now because
mhm.
they will
There's no
lack
joy.
magic damage very much. And like you need magic damage to kill the God of Gacha.
Yeah, absolutely. So there are still two jungles viable for them here. The Nolan as well. Oh, they're
There
just
we
gonna
go.
go
Okay,
for
this is
another
what I'm
magic.
talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This
Okay,
works. This
just kind of
Phobius mid
good.
and yeah, this works.
Your team is
Well, if
losing.
they plant, they go for their own plan. I think it's gonna go easy again, like they did on the Joy. Well, the last pick is gonna be the expert for Lom Lom Mai on fighters. I haven't seen him playing much of these fighters jungles. I mean, I do see the alpha, but not much of the expert. But let's see how this affair out between the two teams.
It's
They do
like
have
these
the
guys are listening
ability,
to me.
right? Yes.
The moment I said you need magic damage to kill Gato,
Yeah, they
Sigma
just
win.
hard it. That was a good decision for them. But
Which
they just wanna go for the fighter, the physical mid lane, so they just need the magic onto the jungle, and they did just that. With the Surya being taken out, I think Julian is the only valid option.
Welcome to
okay,
Mobile
well,
Legends.
anyway, this is the fourth game of the series. This will decide whether
Five
Impurity Esports have a fighting chance, or will they go by?
Smash them.
Two games have already been won by LCF, and one game by Impurity Esports. So if Impurity Esports wins this game, we'll have one more game. That will be the final game.
Yeah,
But if LCF wins this, this will be the final game, and well, this will be good night for them.
so from what I've seen, LCF doesn't. None of them have the purify. Interesting. So I think they don't want to go away, run away from the way of the dragon. Well, onto the mid
The
side.
Chow. Oh
Oh,
my God! What?
first blood. That's gonna
Okay.
Peter so behind. He's not even level 2 and
Um,
it's an interesting
that's
battle into the mid side because you haven't
um
met a Phobius with an Eve. I think they're just
um
right alone.
okay. I did not expect that. Something, I guess. Okay. Well,
Fast
Phobius,
pace.
a very good first blood from him. Very unexpected. Oh, the job! The Julian is
Oh,
here. He's going to take out the Peter again. That's not
oh,
looking good for
porcupine.
Peter. The mid lane and the roam got taken out twice in a row. A 3-0 score this far in the game, this early in the game is not good at all for LCF now. Um, I don't know. Okay, Super kind of low, but he knows his limits. Does
He
have the
knows his
dash
limit.
to escape.
He does have the discipline that require even if you are on the chair. But at base, he's just trying to farm up for his jungle. Well, a Jabom against Abyss Dizzy on the highlights, it's gonna give the highlights a little bit of an edge better than Abyss Dizzy. But yeah, onto the mid side, they're just gonna go clear away. But who is better is they don't wanna go for the turtle. They're just gonna go for onto the bot side, just focus onto the goal lane. Yes, they did. And oh, Dunyaka Papa taken quite low, but he's gonna fall onto the hands of who
Oh,
is
the
better.
Garden is there. Last Insanity popped off again, but the X-Borg, but the Glorious
Oh,
Pathway and the Hylos does not really die. He's still so much tankier than I
oh, don't
expected
know
him to
my.
be, but it's X-Borg coming back to get some chip damage on the Chow. The biggest mistake of his life. Gets taken by the Julian. Julian is very low. Will he escape? Oh, he does escape, but the Matilda
No.
chases him down, and the real manipulation is used to do some damage. But the Phobius is there. Phobius is just killing this. Eve does get saved by the guiding window. Uh,
He doesn't. He does not give him time to pop the RWM with peace, and he's gonna be so annoying for her for him into the later stages of the game if these keep on going. But that was a good RWM actually, just taking down some of the members and Super Sigma Ven into the midst of it all again. Well, Super Im trying to be in position right here, but it's gonna be caught out by Porcupine. Dunyaka Papa will be safe enough. Well, into the goal lane mid I think it's 50-50, I would say, because both of the clearings are good. But Super Im won't be rid out. But Maharaj, if he decides to, just go and hit the minions, I think he will be caught in a bad position. It's gonna be
well,
ambushing. Oh, oh, oh.
okay, on the middle lane, on the bottom lane, it's a 4 versus 5 right now. Hylos has rotated to the goal lane looking for something. He does have the glorious pathway as well. Uh, Masula
Oh,
giving vision for him. Kata is trying to clear waves, trying to push the turrets, I think. Well, the Lord
yep.
Turtle is coming. Hylos just completely ignoring his lane, uses the glorious pathway to scare Eve away, I guess. That's a waste of an ultimate. Not really what you like to see. Oh, the
We will.
real manipulation is used. The Avatar
Oh,
Guardian as well. Sigma Man looking very low. The last insanity popped off. Tries to take out the Julian. Not looking good for them. Carlos is still strong though. He's still in the fight. He was low, but just was, what the hell is that slow effect? He was in the air
oh
for like 5 seconds. I got a gotcha. Well, I think your mom will be going down with the export. Yeah,
no. Meanwhile, onto the
the true
fight of it all.
damage.
Yeah, Donyaka Papa isn't he's dishing out the damage and he isn't taking quite low, but he can stay on the team fights because of the Haskell's that he's built up and his first priority on the items. So it was a what a good read for him, but the bomb will be taken quite low.
Last insanity popped up again. Bruno looking very low, but he does have flicker to escape. this fight. Oh, it's very low. The Wheel Dragon
Oh,
used
Super
on
Imp.
the Spork, but the guiding wind, the shield it provides, it's too much. It cannot just be taken out. But the Bruno is still in the backline trying to get the kill. The other guard is there to save him from his balls. Very good turnaround by
Miscalculation.
very
Yeah.
good turnaround by the side of LCF. They had a very bad early game, but now they're turning it around. The
Yeah, they're just gonna
manipulation
focus
doing
on
a
the
very
goal
good job.
again.
The Xborg as
Yeah.
well, melting down the phobias at the
Oh, the Naga
uh,
Papa's gonna be caught in a bit of trouble, but he's gonna be saved. They have the heal. Yeah, Super Imp just gonna go in. I think he's gonna. Yeah, he doesn't have the way of the dragon to kick on the members just yet. They're gonna be safe. Actually, they did manage to save the turret, so it's gonna be fine for them. None of the turrets will be taken down on both teams. Well, Pookie
well,
in
the real
trouble.
dragon. Okay,
He doesn't.
Pokemon.
He don't. He don't kick the members, the team, the players of LCF towards his team. Actually, this is the second time that I've seen. It's kind of a miscalculation for his part. I mean, Super Im.
Well, four members down inside of LCF. They're looking for the Bruno Masala. Yeah, they're just waiting on the export to clear his blue off, and they will look for a fight then. Julian is there trying to clear the mid
Oh,
lane.
he stole the gold crate right there, Pookie Maharaj. Well, Super Im in the boost again. I think he read that out. Maharaj is kind of playing very defensively, and he just going wanna go and clear out the minions and not walked out so as not to be caught by the way of the dragon. No, he's just doing well. Oh, they're just gonna cut the lane right here. Four members onto the bot side. The Nyaga Papa's uh gonna try to hide, but dealing in damage onto the Maharaj, but he's gonna be taking quite a real one manipulation onto
Oh,
Papa.
no. Chao
He's
is
gonna
there
be
with
dead.
this real dragon, but okay, he's getting chased
Oh,
down by both the members. Bruno is still
oh,
alive and kicking with his hustler the lifesteal it provides. It's too much for them to take him down just yet. And it looks like, well, he will survive. He is still not recalling. He's very confident in himself. The troll is there. The troll gets taken out by the Julian. It is Sigma Man who takes it out. Last Insanity is there. He pops off the Last Insanity. But the Hylos is going in strong. It is not looking to die right about now. Okay, never mind. I changed it back. He is going to die.
oh,
It's taken out
nice
by the
damage.
export.
The true damage
Yeah.
coming from Expert
Again,
worked well for them. I think the Hylas couldn't walk
Hylos,
out right there.
yeah,
Yeah.
he could have, but he thought his team was behind him. It was
Oh,
not the case, and well,
Pookie Maharaj
Cookie
just took
Maharaj
down, just took
takes
down the Nyaga Papa by himself.
uh
That's a solo kill for Beatrix. Interesting.
Bruno. Uh, he was like aiming to destroy the third bottom side. He
Oh,
almost did it, but he overestimated his damage.
well,
Well, that's how he paid.
he trusted his Haskell's maybe, and the mates on the tower it doesn't give you the life steal that you need, but the mid lane is
The
gonna
mid lane is in trouble. Okay, last insanity popped up, but the Xborg takes out the Chow. But the Xborg is but the real manipulation, a very beautiful placement by the Eve.
oh
Oh, almost takes out the Hylos, but the Hylos will survive. But the
oh
same can't be
that was
said about the Phobias, though. The Eve taking out the Hylos again. Very well, a very good
damn.
game coming out from the Beatrix. A killing spree, 304 on the Beatrix. The last survivor is Julian. He is going to be well, he does survive, but for how long? Mid turret is destroyed, and I think the passive will be taken out as well. Yeah, the inhibitor. Last Insanity
Oh,
used
Super Imp.
again. Chow just walked in to give. Well, I guess he just sacrificed his own life. I don't know what he was thinking. But the
It's a
Gato are
bomb.
looking like getting caught. He does not have the Avatar of
Oh,
Guardian just yet. The Vengeance is used, but it's still enough to take him down. The Phobias gets a kill. Your mom getting a kill. In front of the pursuit onto the Matilla.
oh,
He's still tanky. The Yves gets caught, but the guiding wind is there to save him. I think the guiding wind is really a problem for the
man.
side of uh, Impurity Esports.
Yep, they do not catch the members that they want. Oh, the glorious pathway
Glorious
again.
Pathway is used on the red buff, but I mean, look, the Impurity Esports, they're all low HP. They should just go back. I don't know what they're doing.
Well,
Julian
this
is
coming
1
for
HP,
the
and so is
steal.
Phobias.
Oh, Super into the back line. I think it's gonna be caught. Can they see him? Oh, Pokey
S-
Maharaj has to be careful here.
Bruno
Oh,
fighting strong, but Super caught in the back line, and it looks like the road will be given. I don't know why Sigma Van is still so low.
oh,
Outer Garden is used onto the side of the Gatot Kacha, but I mean, the last insanity
and
popped off. Hylos, oh, Bruno looking in trouble, but the Bruno has flickered the glorious pathway is used to just bring them back to safety. And Julian is
oh,
still
the
low. I
flicker,
don't know why this man doesn't recall, man. This guy,
the
I don't
flicker is
know what.
gonna be used. I mean, aggressively. This is the first time that Pokey Maharaj is being aggressive. He was playing so passive in his lane, and it paid out well for them. Now he have the damage that he needed, as well as uh the 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 space that he required to do the hits to deal
I don't
damage.
know. I don't know why this man just didn't recall us. I just don't
Well,
understand.
that was a
The
miscalculation
glorious
for his
pathway
part.
is used onto the Hylos and just try to save the mid turret. It looks like they will be successful.
Oh,
Bitters could chip down the turret as well. 91 damage, not so bad. Although he does have the Malefic gun as well, so he could slowly but surely take out the
real
real
manipulation.
manipulation.
Oh,
Julian is looking in trouble. Yeah, the Avatar gun is used, but does not hit anyone. The last instant it popped up again. The Hylos getting so much damage with the super range. This wave dragon kicks. Doesn't kick the enemy
yeah,
towards his team though. That's
he kicked them
not
away
what you like to
again.
see. Yeah, 5 versus 4. Willie will defend the in front of the person who's coming in strong, but the Phobius is already so low. The flicker is used onto
Oh,
the Phobius, and the Glorious Pathway is used up, and looks like the
oh,
Beatrice is on a field trip. It's just like he's farming minions. He's doing so much damage. He's not losing any of his HP. But the Bruno, look at the
oh,
Bruno. The
last
last
incentive.
infinity is used, and he will be going down to export as a legendary for Lom Lom Mai. And this is the third game. This is the fourth game, and it's 3 wins for the side of LCF.
Victory.
LCF has won the finals of the Phoenix Rising tournament. Good game for both the sides, and well, Impurity Esports. I mean, Impurity Esports did its best, but they will have to be the runner-up of this series. The winner is uh, winner
A
is
little bit of
LCF.
fast talk. Oh, these,
Okay,
these are the
I mean,
champions that
this
you're
isn't
looking at.
trash, though. This is like love words, It's like words of
Love words.
encouragement. You
Okay,
love to see
okay.
them.
Words of encouragement. Meet you next time.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like the 5 languages of love.
okay. Okay, I would accept that. What a good gameplay coming out for LCF. They know they have the draft in their favor, and they did capitalize on that with the Matilda and the Xbox last week. We haven't been able to see him and the Xbox, but now that he does, Long Long Wei getting the legendary, diving into the backline with a calculative last insanity, dealing a lot of damage onto the tanker members on the side of Impurity. He takes his team into the championship.
Well, yeah, that is the end for this tournament here. Uh, well, I think there is an M6 pass coming in at this end of the stream. Yeah,
Oh, the M6 giveaway. Well,
yeah. I might as well.
maybe
What's
do
the
you want to join
requirement
in
is
it?
again? I need to.
Take the
Yes, I
requirements
want
and
to join.
try to join again.
There's no way I don't join.
Understandable. You want to take your chances. You did win the Starlight though. So
Yeah, yeah. But I'm not
you're like,
done. I need more. Well, Beast, what's the requirement? I have it have you written somewhere? I don't see it.
oh, he pinned it in the comment. Just type in the hashtag M6 boss.
Pin the comment. I don't see the pin comment. Oh,
Look
okay,
at
I
that.
see it. Uh, hashtag. Wait, Beast, wait for me, and then. All right.
So we have 10 minutes. It's so delayed to reply comment.
Reply comments, okay.
It's a little bit too delayed, right?
Yeah, there's just a stream delay, so I can't really reply as soon as I can see. Yeah, it's the love language for me. Like, if you can't trash talk to me, you don't deserve me. We will draw the winner at 11:10, so we still have time right now. It's not much to do. I guess we could talk about the game. I thought this third game was definitely going to be won by Impurity Esports, but they threw
Hmm.
hard.
They were
And
looking so good.
yeah, the Sicilian just, well, like had his power spike and he did so much damage. He couldn't be killed, especially with his Winston mission as well. The Moskov also just getting the triple kill on the mid lane just changed the game.
There was a kind of a throw, I would say, because they did disrespect the damage that's gonna come out from Moskov. So they just overstayed a bit, even though they don't have the minions. Even if they did Moskov with his clearing abilities, with the passive that he has, it's just too much for them. Well, it worked well for LCF, but a little bit of throw here and there for Impurity just cost them the game. And I think it get a little spicier into the last game because the recall taunting coming out for Sigma when just got on Storm, I guess. He just was it a HATE or HATT? The thing that he typed.
I don't know. It's like hot.
Hot like that. Okay. It was so fun to see those kind of spicy. I mean, he didn't dress up per se, like you said. It's a love language, so.
Yeah. By the way, guys, if you guys win the giveaway, you're obligated to give it to me. So you yeah.
Okay.
So I'll just thank you guys beforehand. Thank you guys for supporting me.
Give me the
I
M6
appreciate
pass
you.
viewer.
Yeah, I appreciate your M6 pass. I mean, you're welcome.
I mean, I already have the M6 pass though. So if I didn't join.
Okay, well,
The lesser the better. The lesser is the chance to win.
yeah, guys, it's okay. Don't join the giveaway. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, just let me win. It's way more fun that way.
Six pass.
Francis, Honda City. Yeah, I do have a big Honda City. What can I say? I'm
Honda.
just my ego is inflated.
Check my name. Fine.
How many people are there? 20, is it 28, 26?
I haven't checked.
No, 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 no. M6 Francis Pass. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Kemi. It's what? Who is this? The guy is a racist. He doesn't keep away.
Oh, just
Okay.
okay. Even Beastie's joining.
Ba
Should I join?
baseless accusation coming in.
No, he was talking about another.
Okay, but again, that's still a baseless accusation.
That's a inside joke these two have. I know them.
Okay, that's
It's not a
questionable.
racist, but just a inside joke that we talked about, and not the
Uh-huh.
universal racist thing. It's a joke.
Okay. Let me invite more so you have less chance. That's evil. France deserve to join. Yeah, I am in there. Also, if I mean, also what to win, guys. I was going to say something, but I was like, never mind.
Francis
31
deserve to
participants. Oh
join.
my God.
He already wins Starlight, so I think there will be no chance. Never mind, you have chance. Good.
No, no, no.
Oh, these are the list. Oh, even my name is up there. Oh,
Okay. That was intense. I have exams tomorrow as well, so I need to stay awake all night, study.
what? Are you supposed to sleep when you have an exam? Just prepare mentally.
No, no, no. I haven't studied at all. I have to
Oh,
see something. Yeah. The results of postponing things. Have fun.
and said if you win, give me.
What do you mean? No, no, no. And if you win, then you can give me. It's okay. It's okay. I will take good care of the M6 pass. You can trust
So
me.
there's a high chance. I think they should give away two. Never mind, I'm joking. I'll give N if I win. No joke. If I win, because I don't have that much of luck. But if I do, sick guys.
Well, 4 more minutes left. Time is still ticking. I can already see myself winning.
Start out big on car. What?
One
Well,
guy will,
we have one chance.
or a girl. I'm very gender inclusive on this. But who wins? Wins. There's no rigging or second chances. No, that's because I want to give it.
uh,
I can't give something that I don't have. You can't just, you know, uh, you don't go ask a man dying of thirst for water.
hey, no, he's just being stingy, guys. Ask for him.
No, 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 no. Me, me very poor happening.
Very poor. Okay. I think we have three more minutes left.
Two now.
Mhm. It's he's gonna draw it. Oh, it's gonna be. It's gonna draw in 10. Oh, Solomon. Solomon.
It's okay. It's a good offer, Anne, but I would like to pass and give it to the next person.
It's gonna be double and pass it to the another.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Debbie made us a peasant. Okay.
Shani.
Well, now I know. Now we know more. If Debbie wins, she has to give to me now.
It's
What?
not. Francis.
Okay.
This is
No
sort
comment.
of just the guys play. And
No comment.
sort of just the guys play. What?
Sakai plays.
The guys plays. I'm the most poorest person at the moment. Pangkas. The Pangkas gang. The Pangkas gang.
Just pass the M6 pass to me.
Pass, pass. Double pass.
Okay, now it's 10-10. So we're going to draw now.
Let's draw. How much is an imposter? I didn't really check.
I
The
wish Francis
premium one
don't
or
win.
the
What
one?
the hell?
Eh?
But why? Semi Howry, 30 seconds to respond. Okay, well, I guess that's it. The winner,
Demi Howry.
man. I think my name is Semi Howry.
Hmm. In
Yeah,
another
yeah.
universe.
No, 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 no. Thank you, guys. I will be expecting M6 pass in my inbox.
Where is Semi Howry? If it's not there, we're gonna proceed. Oh, 30 seconds is so totally, a wicked, but do it. 30 seconds.
I mean, I benefit from it.
Mr. Francis, you're.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
lagging.
they're
I
gonna
don't know why
reroll.
my internet is messing up.
Are you on data?
Yeah.
It doesn't. You don't have Wi-Fi yet, right?
Mm.
That's right. Oh, Yuki! Oh my
Yuki?
God, this is Rick.
No, no, this
Joke
is rigged, guys.
lah.
Reroll, reroll, reroll. No, 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 no. You have delay. You can't reroll when it's there. Okay, well, wait. Yuki won the game. I mean, well, congratulations, Yuki. But I'm not happy about it. So, well, I think that's it. Everything else is done. The finals, yeah, has been decided. It's LCF who won the game, and the giveaway was won by
Yep.
Yuki. And that marks the end of the stream. Do you have anything you would like
Hmm.
to say? Final words, Debbie?
Well, I just hope there's a season 2 for Phoenix Championship because we are gonna miss this crowd. Let's
Well,
come back stronger.
I just hope there's another giveaway where I win.
Oh, you already
That's
did
all
what
I
you.
care about. No, 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 I
Oh,
need more. Anyway, yeah. So that will be it at the end of the stream. Good night, everyone. Sleep tight
good night.
and drink water. Yep.